Hello handbag lovers, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. If you're new here, my name is Kayla and today I want to share with you my top 5 favorite pre-loved handbags in my collection. So this is actually a tag and I was tagged by the beautiful Dani. Thank you Dani for the tag. I really love watching your videos. I'm going to link her video and her channel in the description down below, also the creator of this tag, and I'm going to tag some people in the description. So let's get started. So pre-loved handbags. With these crazy prices increases that we've seen lately, sometimes the best way is to go on the resale market or the pre-loved market, because for certain brands, for certain bags, it's way better to go pre-loved. And also pre-loved is great for the environment or for the planet. I found some beautiful pieces pre-loved, and right now I only have one vintage Chanel bag. I am looking for a Celine vintage bag in a good condition right now in the pre-loved market, because I want to get another vintage bag and I want a Celine one. So I'm going to start with one of my best find in the pre-loved market, and this baby right here. This is my Chanel vintage clutch. This is in the size medium. It's considered a clutch, but actually fits a lot. It's kind of like a handbag. And okay, also I am in my new beauty space, in my new beauty studio. I hope I like how it looks, in the background and everything. So because I moved, so right now I'm living in Savannah, Georgia. I moved from Florida, so I am happy. I really like my new beauty space, and this is kind of like my office too, because I work from home. So yeah, so the bag, yes, I really love it. For some reason I don't use this bag that much. I think because it's black and it's kind of like a special occasion bag, but I really love the beautiful lambskin. This is actually in an amazing condition. It doesn't have scratches that much, and the hardware is amazing, and it's because when they are vintage, the hardware is gold plated, so they are very durable. So we open the bag right here. I always have things in the bags for to keep the structure. So I really love the length of this chain, but I'm planning on getting this handbag to a bag to a spa. I want to get the bag painted, and I want to extend like the length of the chain to use this handbag crossbody. I think I will use it more crossbody because it's really nice, and if, like I said, it fits a lot, fits my essentials really nice. And I'm going to Paris this weekend, and I think I'm going to take this baby. And I have here a zipper compartment that I never use. I bought this one in Fashion File. For some reason, I have the authenticity card here. For some reason, I like to buy in Fashion File. I think Fashion File is not that expensive, and I like to buy in Reebok. I think those are the most stores where I buy pre-loved. Reebok, I think, is a little bit more expensive, but the thing that I like from Reebok is that I can trade, my handbags for credit or other handbags there. So I've done that like 2 times, and I really like that on Reebok. It's an easy transaction. But yes, this one I got it in Fashion File, and it was an amazing find for me, because I got this one when I was starting in the luxury the luxury bag passion, and I got this one for less than $2,000. So it was amazing. I think it was the beginning of 2021 when I got this one in Fashion File. So yes, I love this one a lot. Okay, next, another one of my favorites in my collection is this Gucci Marmont in this beautiful pink color with silver hardware. For some reason, I really love pink with silver hardware. This one I got in Reebok, and I got this one at the beginning of 2021 too. And I always, like I said, have things inside of my bag to keep the structure. I don't have an organizer for this bag, but I think I'm going to get one, because the interior in the bag is really light. So I haven't done, like, it's not dirty or anything, but I want to maintain this color. And like I said, this one I've used it a lot. We have another compartment in here that I use this one, this compartment. And like I said, this one I got it in Reebok. So Reebok gives you a certificate you know, card where it says all the information about the bag, and I really like that because when you want to sell the bag, it's easy, kind of like, because it's a seller that is reputable. Even though if I buy from Reebok or Fashion File, I always do a third-party authentication to have peace of mind, because lately I've seen so many crazy replicas that it's really crazy. So that's why I always do the third-party authentication. I'm going to link in the description down below the two that I use. I love the Marmont line. I love this size. It's really practical. I can use this one, you know, on the shoulder, and I also can use this one crossbody. I know the Marmont line is out of style. I bought this one when I was out of style. I am not a person that I buy bags for because they are trendy. I buy bags because I like them, and I actually started, you know, my passion way after this one was a trendy bag. So I bought it just because I was looking for a pink bag, actually this kind of pink, and this one popped up in Reebok, so I was like, yes, I'm going to buy that one. And I had this one in the red, and I knew it was a style that I really love, so that's why I got this one too. Okay, so this bag, I know I talk a lot about this handbag here in my channel, but what can I say? It's one of my most used handbag in my collection, and it's this baby right here. This is my Nano Speedy. I am in love of this handbag because it's so practical, it's tiny, it's beautiful, and I mean I was using this one yesterday, so it has all my essentials in here. So it was funny because I went to a friend's house and she was like, oh my god, what can you fit in this handbag? And I showed her like everything I have in here, and she was shocked because it's, you know, small. She seems small but fits the essentials really nice. Like I said, I talk a lot about this handbag, so I don't want to bore you, but this is, I think, like my #1 favorite Preloved handbag that I got. This one I got from an Instagram seller. He was selling some of his pieces. His collection of Nano Speedies is amazing, so he was selling some of his Nano Speedies, so I got this one from him, and I'm so happy that I got it. Honestly, it was kind of like an impulse buy, but I don't regret to get this one at all. And you know, we have to be really careful when we buy Preloved, like I said, and I am really careful. I only honestly buy from Reebok or Fashion File unless I know it's someone I can trust. So you know, I asked him pictures and everything, so he was really nice, and also he had a lot of reviews in his Instagram where he was selling his bag. So I am so happy that I got this one, and yes, I love it, you know that. Okay, so next I have my Vuitton Félicie in this beautiful Empryon leather. So this one is I only have 2 bags that I didn't bought on Fashion File or Reebok, and it's the last time I'm going to do this actually, because I get so nervous, I get so scared, because like I said, I've seen so many replicas that are so similar to the authentic, so I'm really scared now to buy Preloved. But and also I left those groups because I wanted to buy everything. So I got this one, and honestly I don't use this one that much, but I love it. For some reason I love to have this one in my collection because it's very versatile. If you are a handbag lover, you understand me. You have those bags that you love but you don't use that much. And yes, I don't regret to get this one at all, because I used to own the Félicie in the classic monogram and I used to love it, but I sold it because I had the multi-pochette accessories. So I use the multi-pochette accessories more than the Félicie, but it's a style that I really love. It's a practical style, and for me it's a really amazing value for the money because it comes with other 2 pouches that are really reusable. I really love the chain because this chain I can use with other handbags, and also I can use this handbag with another strap, you know, leather strap or guitar strap, and I can use this handbag also casual. So for me this one is worth it because it's not that expensive, and you know, I can use this one many ways. Yes, I don't regret to get this one at all. too. But like I said, for me, oh my god, that process, you know, of thinking, oh my god, am I going to be a scam, you know, it's going to be authentic. I don't like that process. For some reason, I have more peace of mind when I buy in Fashion File or Reebok, even though, like I said, even though if I buy from those stores, I always do the third-party authentication. But yeah, this one is beautiful. I really love it, and I actually want to get the Félicie in the Damier Azur. I think I'm looking for that maybe this year, maybe next year, but yes, this is one of my favorite Preloved bags. I said that my Nano Speedy is my #1 favorite in my Preloved handbag collection, but I lied. This is my second favorite because my favorite is this one, my #1. I forgot for some reason that I got this one Preloved, but the person that I got this one from, it only had it for like, I think a month or 2 months, and this is the only handbag that I had paid more than retail. I hope my husband doesn't hear me. It was kind of like brand new, but I got it pre-loved. This one, I've used it a lot. When I got it last year, I used this handbag all summer. This is the only handbag that I wanted to use last summer. The condition is amazing. The bottom, it doesn't have any scratches, only, you know, the fits, but I don't mind that. But the leather, everything, it doesn't have any scratch, any color transfer. Is amazing. The only part where it was a little bit dirty the other day, I noticed it was in the zipper because, you know, of my makeup. Sometimes when I open or close the bag, you know, I'm touching my face and I touch the zipper, and the zipper is kind of like canvas. But I cleaned you know, this part with soap, and it was amazing. It was great. The handles also, I like that is these braided handles, because even though the handle, you know, it has this cream leather, they don't get dirty at all, because like I said, I use a lot of makeup and it's not dirty. Also, the interior is pristine because I got this amazing organizer, and it's all the way up, so it maintains this beautiful ballerine. I have, you know, woman things here. It has this beautiful rose ballerine interior. And I also found my badge. I don't go to the office anymore, but I lost this thing, and I was like, okay, I know I'm not going to the office, so I'm not going to ask for one, but for 2 weeks, I look for this one everywhere. But like I said, it's beautiful. I don't like to put organizer in my bags because I think they take a little bit of space on your bags, but on this one, it's really worth it. I have the Damier Azur Croisette, so this summer and this year, I use the Damier Azur Croisette more than this one, but still, I really love it, and I think this is a bag. I know this is a bag that I will never ever going to sell, because I have my trifecta on the Alma BBs, the Damier event, the Damier store, and also the classic monogram. So yeah, this is the video for today. I hope you like it. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you like this kind of content, and see you on my next video. Bye! Mwah.